What's going on, everybody? This is a new map, Comston Farms. We're out here on Compton Farms, just starting out. And so we're about to get ready and harvest some canola. So this is what we own. We own lot 5, which is canola, 10 grass, 36 is grass, 38 is grass, 1 is the kind of like the perimeter of the whole map, it looks like. We own over here by 36. We have a cow shed with some implements. Looks like a bale shredder, a tank, a slurry spreader, a windrow, a mowing deck, and a tedder. We also own a fertilizer spreader, a bucket, a Massey Ferguson. Up here in the other farm side, we own our plow, a cultivator, our header trailer, a John Deere 7R, a Puma 185, and I believe there's a cedar back here too that we own. Yeah, so we have this Porsche cedar also. So without no ado. But anyways, this is a new map that I just saw that came out out on ModHub, so I figured I'd be the one to jump in and start doing some live streaming on it. Here's a square baler. So if you're not familiar with Compton Farms, this is our silo is right in here. Just come run around here, and here's our silo. We have a mechanic shop right here. So here in a little bit, let's get we'll get the harvester worker on a hire. So we're new farmers mode, $500,000, which I figured would be adequate to start with on this map. Probably might be too much, but we'll see. There are some things I want to sell and buy new, or not just new, but uh, better. For instance, the seeder, I want to sell that and get a better seeder, preferably direct drill. The mower, I want to sell that and get a better mower, because while we're setting this off on a worker, we could be uh, mowing. We could be mowing the property 10 over there and getting cows right away. So, which is awesome. So I'm gonna set this off on a worker, see what it does. Hopefully it'll go the right way. Yeah, perfect. We'll see what that does. So this is the Massey Ferguson that I was talking about. Let's look at that one real fast. There's the Massey Ferguson. It's got our front end loader, bell spike. This is the milk tank. We have the bell shredder right here for straw. We have the mower, the windrow. So I'm not really sure what's in here. Let's open it up. Oh, there's a fertilizer spreader. And then over here might be something else also. Anything in here? Nothing in this building. This is our cow pen. We can hold, I believe, 50 cows in here. So that's our cow pen. Our slurry spreader is a slurry tank right here. We own all this grass, so we have all this grass to cut, and we have all this other grass over here to cut. Um, so let's go back over to the other farm. We'll jump in the John Deere 7R. Actually, we might put this on the case so we can use the John Deere. So we can use the John Deere 7R to do our mower. Ideally, we want to today at least let's get this canola harvested, and then we'll be off on our way to. Hey Mateo, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, man, I'm back, man. Sorry, dude. I was man work had me booked up the last couple of weeks. Yeah, I just saw. I got home today from work, and I saw that Constant Farms was on, and I was like, dude, this is a cool map, big fields, things like that. So I was like, man, let's just give it a shot and see what happens. So um, I did put out some new content on the backwoods farms. I was gonna do backwoods farm today until I saw this map came out, and I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot and try it out, see what happens. So right now I'm just trying to buy a bigger mower. How you been doing? Where's the mowers at? Mower, right here. So uh, this is the one that swaths. I think. Actually, we don't need it to swath because we're gonna make hay. So that's oh, let's just go ahead and buy this one anyways. We don't have to put it down a swath. We can actually just leave it as regular. Then we'll come back and swath it later. Or not swath it. We'll windrow it. Yeah, it's supposed to snow here in Texas, though. We'll see. It's supposed to snow tonight, actually. Um, I think we're supposed to get like 2 to 3 inches. That's what they say, anyways. I don't believe them, but we'll see. They had that. We had that Arctic blast blow in, so on my way to work this evening, there was some snow flurries falling out of the sky. So kids are excited. All right, how do we get to the other side? Oh, yeah, no, thank you, bud. How do y'all keep warm up there? -25. We start getting cold whenever it gets past 70 here. So I think I went the wrong way. There's a lot of gates here. Uh, yeah, we might do one. We'll see how it turns out. I really, if it might just be something that we toggle back and forth from because I really want to do a series or not. I want to continue backwoods farm on with on a live stream. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I bet y'all are, man. I don't know how y'all do it up there, honestly. anything below 70 here, we are definitely well, my wife and I are definitely freezing. All right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, there we go. We'll get this. We might, I might drill these fields also, uh, if time permits, so that we can get the worker to do these. Oh, that's a good way to tear up a good mower. But yeah, I really want to start live streaming the backwoods because there's a lot of potential of it growing. Um, Especially with the productions we already have, and then we added the new sawmill. Not sure if you watched today's episode that came out this morning, but we planted some longwood pine trees on that new plot of land that we just purchased a couple episodes ago. So that's what's going to start furnishing our new sawmill needs. Try to do a little forestry work on that map also. But I have a good mod for a cow pen that I want to put on there, and then once I get the cow pen on there, then we'll do like water buffalo cows, um, dairy cows, and beef cows. There should be enough room to do all that with. Giants needs to fix these mowers and them jumping. It's really annoying. I don't know, man. This series right here might take over the if we start one on this, it might take over the Lanka map. I was feeling it there for a little while, but that map you have to do a lot of contract work, and every time I was live streaming, I was always doing contract work. At least this map we have our own field. We start out with a lot of fields. We'll get some cows, hopefully here in a little bit after we get some hay. So in Canada, does it like just snow like regularly, like all the time, or during the winter? Or do y'all actually have days where there is no snow during the winter? Well, let's feel what. Well, this field went pretty fast. done. College football playoff or national championship just started. I think the Buckeyes and Notre Dame are playing tonight. And then the other field is going to be this big field right up here. This is all free grass right here. That's the good thing about having meadows. The only bad thing is you have to mow it. What do we need to do? Oh, unfold. Alright. Turn the front one on, turn the back one on. Let it rip. We'll see. So we'll get this one mowed and hayed up. We'll make hay bales out of this also to feed the cows. I think hay gives them like 80%, so better than nothing starting out. I could rapid make silage out of it, but I think hay's fine. A little bit more involved, but at least you don't have to wait the month. Like, yeah, like you don't have to wait a month for it to fermentate. So we do own that little section right across the street right there. Also, it just gets really hard down here to mow it because of this really steep hill. So we have our harvester over there working. Whenever I see it pop up saying it needs to be unloaded, we'll jump over there, unload it, jump back over here, and continue mowing. We have to mow this because it's not a field, or the AI doesn't consider it as a field. Because we can make it a field; it wouldn't be hard. Just gotta cultivate it and replant it with grass. Get a better yield out of it, because then you can fertilize it. But as of right now, it's free grass, so. I like maps like this where they got big fields. You can relax, sit back, enjoy it, do the work. This is basically uncut, so yeah, we're live. So it looks like I'm looking down the bottom map. The harvester's still going, so we'll be good. I already have the tractor and trailer over there to unload it. We'll need. Oh, he has a full tank, so let's jump over there. Start this tractor up. Let's go unload. Not really sure where he's at. Oh, he's right over here. So we do have crop destruction on. We have crop destruction, weeds, needs lime, periodic plow, stones. Might turn stones off. Depends. Um, these fields are just really big, so I have to get like a really big um, stone picker. All right, so we'll let him unload. We'll jump back over to the John Deere 7R and continue mowing while he's unloading. He'll continue doing his thing. We'll continue doing our thing. Teamwork makes the dream work. Last time I played music on the tractor, it got pinged for content. Uh, it was limited in some areas, so I need to find a way to be able to put maybe some music in the background without being flagged. We'll see how much time we have, but we'll probably be able to get these two fields done. Get the grass baled or the hay baled. We'll ted it, windrow it, get this baled, and fill the cow pen up with some hay. We'll see how far we get on this first gameplay. When we start making silage, the reason why I got these mowers is because when we start making silage, we can actually swath the or windrow as we go to make the grass beds, and then we'll just have to buy a wrapper to wrap them with. We should be able to get another cut off this before the end of the year, which will hold the cows over through winter. We'll just let this grow as meadow grass. The other field will plant wheat in, and I think in September. I'll have to look. But we'll plant wheat over barley, and then that'll give us food for chickens, and also straw for the cows, because we will end up making total mixed rations, TMR, to give them their 100% efficiency or effectiveness, whatever they call that. Welcome in. We're out here on Thompson Farms, mowing some grass for we're going to turn this into hay, make some hay for our cows that we don't have yet, but we will be getting. And then over in that field over there, we have a harvester going on, harvesting our canola that will probably just sell, um, or we can buy a production to make canola oil. The small base game productions are just really, or the affordable ones at least, are just really slow. So, but that whole field make should be able to keep the production fed for a long time. Hope everyone's having a great evening, great day, wherever you're watching from. They actually, Giants really released this map really fast. I saw another content creator had the early access version, and they were talking about not being released until next week. But surprisingly, they've released it pretty fast. Jumped on this evening when I got home from work and found out, and I saw it on the new maps and downloaded it and like, well, let's get it. Let's try it out. Let's see what it's about. Never played it. I didn't even play this on FS22. So this is my first time actually playing the map. about halfway done right now. The grass field. Need to probably check up over there on the canola field. Let's run over here on this side. Not too much left. Probably about 10 more minutes of mowing. I don't. Oh, there it is. Combine's still going, so that's good. I'm gonna try to get some buffalo in in this map. Maybe maybe the pen will be able to give us some buffalo. Maybe we just do buffalo. I need to check see if we can sell buffalo milk, or do we have to make it to different products in order to sell it? If we have to make it into different products, then I'll do half and half. I'll do half dairy cows and half buffalo. There we go. combine harvester is 80% full. That should mean that we're almost done. Since we're almost done here, we'll just jump over there, empty it out real fast, and then continue. Alright, let's go back here and get this little last bit that we missed. Last little bit right here. Pick this up and then we'll go check on the harvester. It should be almost full. Alright, that's our 2 grass fields that we just mowed. Pick that up. Harvester might be, oh, he's turning around. He's 80% full where he was, so let's jump over here and empty him out. Let's go drop these off first. Take these over here to our shed. We need to sell this other mower too. That mower right there needs to be sold. I'm not sure if these will fit in here or not, but we can try. Fold those little wings up. Oh, barely. Drop that guy off there. Swing back over here. We'll back in. And then we'll put him right here. Alright, let's tab over to our truck. Or sorry, our case. Back this little guy up. There might be enough room to turn around right here. Let's see. Barely. Alright. We need to run down here and empty our canola out. Once he's emptied, then we will go back and start tedding the we'll start tedding all of our grass, windrow it, and then get ready to bale it. should be good right there. Empty this guy out. We'll go dump this trailer so that we have a fresh trailer whenever we come back to unload them. Yield's been alright on this field, it seems like. Unloaded. Set him back right here. Put him back to work. 80%. Let's go find our silos right over here. So we'll come through this little barn area right here to get to it. Should be able to cut right through here. Maybe. If we're lucky enough. Yep. And then there's the silo drop. Just like that. There we go. Dump our canola. We'll swing right back around. Stage the canola or the trailer for the next load. And then we need to find out where the tether is, because I do not know where it is. Got it. Canola's going good. Alright, so here's our John Deere 7R. Need to find out where the tether is. Is it in here? It is. Wow, that's a pretty confined little area. Let's see if we can get the John 7R backed up over here. 7. Alright, got the tether. Dump over some trash that was out there in the yard. Let's go ted this little field first, and then we'll come over and ted the big field. Alright, so this is the little field. We might need to get a bit bigger tedder too. Especially with that big field over there. This little one might not do the trick. So we might have to upgrade. I think a bigger tedder and probably a bigger windrower will definitely help out this farm. Turn some tunes on while we do our work in the tractor. This 7R is probably an overkill for this cutter also. Not gonna lie. It was probably an overkill. Oh, yeah, another thing we need to get is a bigger seeder also. Because the little one that we have would take forever to seed that canola field. There we go. Oh, we have another grass field over there too. That big one right over there. I forgot all about that big one. We have another big grass field. I might do that one in silage. That one over there might be considered as a field, but might not. I'm not 100% sure if that grass field is considered as a field or not. Field 38 I'm talking about. There we go. that's the little field done. I really do think we need a bigger header. So let's go take care of that. Let's sell this header. Where's the tether at? Right there. We can get 12,000 for it. Sell it. Yes. Okay. Let's go buy the bigger tether now. Make sure nothing. So we had this little one. It was 8.2, 8.9, 17. This is the one I want right here. The big one. We need it. We need the big one. We gotta call in the big guns. And we might get rid of the windrow. And oh, we're not gonna be able to go that way. Too many gates. So let's go back this way. Come through here. Come right down here. It's gonna be right. Here's our field. We'll open this bad boy up. That is a lot better, especially on this huge field. A lot better on this huge field. And then we'll get the oversized or the largest windrow that they have also. And we might as well go ahead and get a bell wrapper for the other field. This might take a little hot minute, but needs to get done. There we go. We're also going to need a roller too. I forgot all about that. When we plant the field that we're harvesting right now in canola, when we plant that, we'll have to roll it. think that the large windrow is like $90,000. So we can sell our little one, make a little bit of change back on it. Oh, our AI harvester's full again. Let's go empty it out. We just need to pull the empty trailer up next to it, and then we can go back to Ted. Just like that. Jump back over. Turn the tractor music back on. So we do own this other grass field over here. It's just when you get down. I was saying earlier, when you get down to that end down there where that hill is, it's very hard. It looks very tough to mow. I'm not sure if it'd be more beneficial to go the other way or not, up and down, or north to south or east to west. This is just a huge field, that's all. So we're just tedding this up. We're gonna windrow it, make our hay bales for our cows that we're gonna get before this live stream's over. We're getting cows and probably water buffaloes. Need to see if you can get water buffaloes in that cow barn over there or not. I'm not 100% sure. And then also we need to see if we can sell the water buffalo milk on this map. Never played this map before, so not 100% sure. Let's go ahead and do one. Let's do one row down here so make it easier to turn. Just like that. Welcome in, everyone. We're out here on the Consum Farms. Brand new map to myself. I did not play this map in FS 22, so I saw it on the mod hub today, downloaded it, and decided to give it a shot. And so far, it has not disappointed. Really enjoying it. I like big maps with big fields. Played on FS22. I played like the big text map that had big fields, and I just really enjoy those kind of maps. Just winding down from a day of work, relaxing. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Great evening, great night, wherever you're watching from. me know how you're doing in chat. We're trying to hit our. I kind of made a goal on January during one of my New Year's episodes of trying to get 1,000 members or subscribers in 2025. So if you're new, welcome. Appreciate y'all watching, stopping by. Hope you're enjoying it. Family friendly. Every now and then you'll hear my little ones running around the house, enjoying their evening, playing with the dogs and cats and having fun. Or one of them will run up during midstream and just say, "Hey, Dad, I love you." You know, that's how our kids roll around this house. Our harvester's still harvesting canola while we're doing this. I forgot we had a whole nother field to mow. Might do that later. Make silage out of it. Buy a bale wrapper. We did start out with a square baler, so that's good. So we just have to buy the wrapper that'll wrap square bales, and we'll keep those for making TMR for our cattle. Don't forget to hit the like button, notification bell, and the subscription button if you're new. Everything helps us grow. We're new to the community streaming. Used to play this game all the time when back in FS22. Never streamed, never really made content until the end or the latter part of 2022 and into the middle of 2023. After we're done tedding, we'll sell our little windrower. We'll get the biggest one that they have. I think it's like $90,000 or something like that. We'll get the biggest one. Hopefully it'll help speed up the process a little bit. Supposed to be snowing tonight down south. We rarely see snow, so whenever it comes, we enjoy it. kids got out of school tomorrow and Wednesday because of the snow.
This sandwich is.
Let's see what tunes we have playing on here. There we go. There we go. Got one more pass and then we'll start windrowing. This is our last, well, maybe our last pass. It looks like there's a little bit more down here, but anyways, we'll be able to go down and back up and be done cutting. Then we'll go jump and buy the biggest windrow that we could find. Harvester's 80% full. We'll see how we'll empty that when time comes near. It's almost done over there. Doing a really good job. So this should be the end of it right here. Go ahead and fold this up. Look at all that freshly harvested hay right there. Beautiful hay. So let's go put this up somewhere. We need to find out where we're gonna store all these bales at. Because I don't know how many we're gonna make. Let's back up, grab this windrow, and let's go sell it. I've yet to find the store on this map. Um, so I have a mod that basically delivers stuff to our farm because I don't know, honestly, don't know where the store is. I know that's sad to say. If anybody knows, please let me know. Put it in the comments or in the chat somewhere saying, "Hey, it's over here, Goofy." Because right now, this is where our store deliveries are being sent to. So let's jump in here. Go to, nope, wrong button. Jump back. Vehicles, we're going to sell this windrow and get the bigger one. Sell. Yep, perfect. Go back. Go into here, windrows, and I think 14.7. Yeah, so this is the one we want. We want the bigger one. Let's start changing our license plate. Which one do y'all like? England, UK. This one looks good. I don't know if it's all. I don't know if Wild Coach is gonna fit on here. Oh, never mind. You have to have numbers. All right, never mind. Back. We'll let them give us whatever plate they want us to give. All right, that was a pretty big, expensive purchase, but we needed it, and it's the biggest one we can get. So that being said, that's what we can get. This guy needs to be emptied again. Hey JT, how are you doing? I'm doing good, bud. Hope you're having a good evening. We're just out here relaxing, man, having fun, kind of unwinding from a day at work. Um, but yeah, I'm doing great. How are you? This is a pretty big windrow. Not gonna lie. Oh, I need to hit the right button. There we go. That's good, JT. Glad you're doing good. Hope you're warm where you're at. Um, we are kind of freezing down here in the south. Not used to the cold temperatures, but inside the house we're warm. There we go. Let's take that corner. We'll do we'll probably do like two headlands and then go up and down. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting snow tonight, so kids are excited. Hopefully, they can wake up to some little bit of snow on the ground. It's weird here lately during January, February time frame. We get these Arctic blasts that come in and sprinkle some snow down for us just out of the blue. Welcome in, everybody. We got 3 people watching. Thank you all for joining. So just to give a little background history, I just got in from work this evening and jumped on, and I was actually gonna live stream another map that we have going on right now as an episode or a Rag to Riches episode, and I saw that this map was already on Mod Hub, and I was like, well, let's give it a shot. And I didn't play it during FS22, so I wanted to see how it was, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for returning and supporting us. Everything, anything and everything helps. So don't don't be afraid to chit chat between each other and chit chat with myself. I'm an open book, pretty much. If the tractor music's too loud and you can't hear me, then just let me know and I'll turn it off or I'll turn down the gameplay music. JT, I'm from Texas, bud. So yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm from Texas. So down south, we don't well, especially in Texas, we're not used to the coldness. Delaware, so you're used to it. Is it snowing in Delaware right now? See, when it gets hot up there, y'all are not used to the heat. Like when it gets cold down here, we're not used to the cold, but we're used to the heat. So What's the weather like in Delaware? Yeah, I have family that my mom grew up in Pennsylvania, so we used to go up there as a kid during Christmas and play in the snow. It's like a dry cold up there, though, isn't it? If I remember right, as a kid. Yeah, but right now it's 10 o'clock here. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock here, and it is um, 32 degrees. So we just hit freezing. This morning it was when I got up to go to work. It was like 26 degrees. Yeah, man, 19 is nothing to be playing around with. My wife just came in and said it's snowing outside. It's like literally snowing in Texas. The bad part is the snow is it's like a wet cold down here. It's not like a dry cold, so it just feels like it's miserable. my your toes turn into like little popsicles. Trying to time this just right. Set. Okay, I see what happens. So the front ones go down first, and then you go through, and then the back ones come down. Kids are all excited to go outside and see the snow right now. This is actually knocking it out pretty fast. We only have maybe about 4 or 5 more passes, but trying to check on the combine over there. It's still going. Harvester's still going, so that's good. As long as we keep that thing going, it'll finish that up for us while we do this. I'm thinking about turning this into a grass field, but cultivating it up so that we can use workers to help us out in the future. When we started the map, like I said, I just started this map. This is the first stream on it, so when you start, these grass fields are not actual fields; they're just meadow. So everything's done by yourself. can't can't hire a worker on these. I do. I think I have downloaded like 193 mods. I don't use them all, but they are downloaded, and they are downloaded to this map. So a lot of them are though like buildings, tractors, things like that. But as gameplay mods, um, I don't really have that many that you would. I do have like auto load, um, but all of my mods come from Giants Mod Hub on the game. So I don't venture out and get the ones on third party sites. I haven't really been comfortable because I don't know if they have viruses or not. You know, what I mean, not saying that they do. I just know that the ones on Mod Hub are the ones approved by Giant. So that's the ones I really concentrate on using. Um, I do have a huge cow pen. I think it's like 100. It's a mod. It's like $150,000 that I thought about building, but I didn't want to ruin the map, so I'm trying to refrain myself from using it. I've used it on I've used it on one of my personal plays because I play on sometimes when I'm at work and I'm not doing anything, I'll play F 25 on my laptop. So I have it on one of those maps, the big cow pasture. Actually, it's let me show you. It's this one right here. It's this one. This is the big cow pasture right here, and you can adjust the fence. So theoretically, I could put this like right here, and then make the pen as big as this field, and it'll hold like uh, probably 800 or 900 head of cattle. But I want to give this map's cow pen um, a, a chance first before I start expanding. Yeah, I'm just afraid that it might ruin. I mean, this field right here would probably be the perfect area to put that cow pasture, and there's still enough fields around here that you could turn into uh, grass to support it. But I kind of don't want to ruin. I'm afraid it'll like ruin the map or this gameplay series, but it might not. You know what I mean? But I want to get. I tried buffalo on Riverbend Springs, and the buffalo produced so much milk that I could not get rid of it because the base game, the little base game affordable productions don't hold enough. So it was it was hard to get rid of all the buffalo milk because on that map I don't think you can just sell buffalo milk. You have to can it or make mozzarella out of it. So, but I want to on this map. I want to here in a minute we're gonna start belling this stuff, and then I'm gonna go buy a I want to buy cows or dairy and buffalo, and I'm gonna try to get on this map. We're gonna get this windrowed up, and then jump on the old baling and bale, and then we're gonna buy a auto loader because I'm not really good at stacking with a front end loader. So I prefer and it's the ones off of. It'll be the one that is on Mod Hub. I think it's one of the green trailers that has built-in auto loading for bales, and we'll get that and we'll pick them up pretty quickly. The good news is we have a square baler, so and the square baler goes pretty fast, as far as I remember. We got one this one little area right here left to do, and then what I'm gonna field 38 right here to our right, to our front right. We're going to later on. I'm gonna make silage out of that for preparation on TMR. Wow, I'm really surprised I made that. Alright, let's unfold this. Set it down. Turn it on. Windrow this up real fast, and then we'll be ready to make some bales. Probably should. I probably should go check on the harvester. Where is it at? Yep. Let me empty out this harvester real fast. So he can get back to going. I don't know if all this is gonna fit in here or not. Probably not. We'll unload the harvester. Go drop this off over in the silo. Yep. Didn't think it. Nope. Halfway full it looks like. There's our class square baler right there. Oh wow. Buckeyes won. Not sure if y'all are into college football or not, but apparently the Buckeyes beat Notre Dame. Good for them. Notre Dame was a hard team also, and that was probably a good game right there that I just missed watching. Come on. Not gonna lie, this map does have some tight spots to be able to maneuver in. Can I not drop my canola off here? Oh, there we go. All right. Take this back over to the field because we'll have to unload this probably one more time before it's done. That'll do good right there. 64%. Alright, let's finish this. Let's try to finish this up before that needs to be unloaded again. There we go. Might just sit here and do circles around this field. This field's small enough to do that with. not the best at wind drawing. I try to make pretty lines, but 90% of the time they start meshing together. Yep. This wind drawer might be a little too big for this little area, but we're gonna make it work. See, and now I'm just making a mess. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, 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 oh. Tearing it up now. And this should take care of this strip. Why did it put the back down that time? Good news is it'll be manageable with the baler. Alright, so we'll fold this up. We're gonna have to go down here and make a U-turn. Wait a minute. No, okay. I thought maybe I could go that way to get to my farm, but nope. So we'll go put this over here with all the other hay equipment. Might probably need to move the tedder out of the way and put this where the tedder. Well, I don't know. It might fit under this canopy. Oh, it'll fit. It's not that tall. Let's get a running start backwards. Alright. Drop that guy off. We'll go pick up the baler. We'll go pick up the baler and see how the harvester's doing. Check up on him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably using the wrong tractor for all these grass work implements, but I like the power, so. Alright, there's the trailer. Really? You left me a baler with no twine. Nice. Let's buy some twine. Consumables. Twine. What do we have? Standard twine. John Deere twine. Okay. Let's get the case twine. We have a class baler. So we have class twine. Fill this up. Actually, while that's filling up, we can go check. Yep, that's what I figured. Good news is this should be the last time. We should be able to get the rest of this without stopping. And then that'll be harvest on, looks like our biggest field. We will have to upgrade to preferably a bigger combine. That's going to be a must, especially on these big fields. All right, let's check what size bales we're going to run here. We can actually run 240s because we're doing hay. I think when we buy the wrapper to do silage, we can only do up to 220s, but don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. We can start right here in this field. Unfold. Starting out at 0 bales. So this will be our first bale. I think I do have the mod for the extra little bit of extra working with on the balers. So you don't have to be as precise of staying on top of the windrow. So you're not sitting here missing, because like normally, like every time you go around one of these corners, you're missing a ton of product. And then when you go over big humps like that, you'll miss. So it just extends the pickup a little bit further than normal. If I had a guess, total between um, both pieces of property here, we're going to get probably about 60 bales. If I had to guess, just to give you a little rule of thumb, we're already at, we've already did we've already dropped 2, so we made 3, but we've only dropped 2. So these bells is going to start out our our cows and our buffalo. It'll give them 80% effectiveness versus it's the same as silage and hay will give. Silage and hay gives 80% effectiveness versus TMR, which gives 100. So this is just an easier way to start out and get cows right out the gate. So, um, but in order to make TMR, you need hay, silage, and straw, which the field that we're doing canola in right now will become a wheat or a barley field, which will give us our straw next year um, to use. If I was smart, I do. I don't like to like. I don't know if you call it cheating or not, but I don't like to like cheat or use a lot of mods because I could have theoretically bailed the canola because I have the extended crop straw mod, but I chose not to. Um, just to keep it kind of more realistic ish, if you know what I mean. So we have, I think we just made, oh, there's the red car. We just made 4 bales off of that. Mr. Red Car, really? There we go. So yeah, that's the idea of with these bales is to start them out on hay, and then we can work our way into TMR by next year. And honestly, we'll be able to get. We should be able to get one more cut this year, August, because we can. I think cut all the way till November. So we should be able to get one more cut of hay or grass and make into silage off of these fields. So we should have enough to set us up to be able to keep the cows fed through the winter, and then also prepare ourselves for next year to make TMR. Give you a little inside the cab action. If you get motion sickness or whatever like that, let me know and I'll change views. Some people get motion sickness. Just gives you another perspective of the gameplay. And another good thing about that I noticed about square balers versus round balers is um, round balers go through a lot faster than square balers do, because square balers they use twine, and you'll notice we probably only use like maybe like one or two of those tick bars off of doing this whole field. I don't know, man. I might be totally way. Well, we're at 12 bells right now, so you have to remember none of this. This was just meadow grass too, so it's not fertilized. It's nothing like that. Yeah, exactly. It does take a lot longer. It it that is a fact, JT. It does take a. You're stopping every, like on this one, you'll probably be stopping like every 2 or 3 times, or probably about 3 times down this one road right here to stop and fill up the baler. So we'll have to check we'll have to get a square baler. I mean, a square wrapper that'll wrap. I think they go to like 220. Maybe they might do the big bills too. I don't know. I know on the round ones they only go up to you can round bill up to 180 centimeters, but the wrappers will only go to 150. So we're pushing 16 right now. I think I what I say 60. I don't even know if that's gonna be. It might be. We might be close to 60. I need to figure out if we could do buffalo milk on here. Mm, in order to do that, I need to go. Let's figure that out first. I know it's getting late for some of y'all up north, so let's see. Let's go to the right menu first. So buffalo milk. Let's go here. Prices. Buffalo milk. Can you sell? So you can't sell buffalo milk. You can sell the bottled buffalo milk. The buffalo mozzarella you can sell. So we would have to buy a production in order to do buffalo milk. Milk. Oh, you can't even sell milk. Oh man. All right. We're gonna have to buy a. We're gonna have to buy a dairy production in order to sell buffalo milk because you have to bottle it, and also with regular milk. So this map does not have a dairy, a dairy on it, or a yeah. But that's we might have to. We'll see. We might have to take out a loan to buy the dairy to next year. It depends. We can sell our canola. Might be able to fund it with the canola. That's the that's one of the hard things because I think the dairy that we need is like 100 or $200,000 just for the dairy because the small one's not going to work for us. The small one won't hold enough. One mod that I cannot wait to come out is the one that they had in FS22, which was the bell detector mod. So every time that you would drop a bell in your little map, it would show where the bells were, so that you wouldn't lose or yeah, you wouldn't miss a bell whenever you were picking them up. All right, so that combine over there is finished. It can stay there till we're done. Next time we'll prep that. I think I think in September we can plant, or next August. Yeah, so next year we can plant wheat or barley. And then what's the other mod that I can't wait to come out? Oh, the realistic speedometer mod. So basically, instead of going 10 miles an hour, you can go whatever the you can go a little bit faster. Actually, you could probably go for 32 miles an hour, but I normally just keep it where it's like realistic. Yeah, they had that. They had the bell mod, or it would do bells, and I think it would do like your seed bags, your lime, any consumables that you would get out of the store. It would also show you where they are on the map, which is really neat. I think for like FX22, I had man, I had I couldn't even tell you how many mods I had. It was basically like playing like so unrealistic. Like when I would play, I'm kind of glad that I stopped playing FS22 on the computer I'm using right now because Steam wouldn't computer wouldn't work with Steam on this computer for some reason. I could never figure it out, so I stopped. If you go back into some of my playlist, you'll see that I started a lot of FS22 maps, but I never really finished them because the game just wouldn't work on the computer or on Steam. And it's still like that today for FS25, except I got smart and I just bought FS25 from Giants and downloaded it to my computer, so I don't even go through Steam now. It was something like during the download, it it couldn't find one of the files or something like that to run the game from Steam. It'll work on my Mac on my MacBook Pro computer though. Steam uploads and runs FS25 on that. So theoretically, I bought the game twice. How many more we got? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 more rows to go, and we're at 32. We might make 60. I probably need to turn them when we go fill up the cow pen. I need to turn on the marker so I know exactly where to put the hay bales. I don't know this map very well, so actually I don't know this map at all, other than what we've played here. Next live stream, I might just go jump in buy a truck or something, or yeah, and just go explore the map so I can figure out where things are. See, we haven't even used one of those boxes yet off of off of the twine. We still got 24, 24. If you were in a round baler, you would already probably had to go refill with the wrap. Almost getting almost done. Got three and a half. That little bit, 3.5 left to go. And then we'll buy a auto loading trailer. I might just buy the auto stacking trailer, the original one that you would base game one, just to keep it real. I am glad that this map started out with a lot of equipment though. Saved a lot of money. When we started, we did start. I did start out with 500,000. So, um, the money that you see gone was from basically upgrading to the larger windrower, tedder, the mowers. Those all were basically upgraded. I sold what they provided in the map and bought the bigger ones. Welcome in everybody. We got 5 people watching now. Appreciate it. Welcome into the channel. We're just chilling, relaxing, unwinding from a day of work, farming, playing games. This is what we do. Pretty laid back, no rush. Everybody wants to just have that time to relax. Rush is already finished. Um, so that's what we do on here. If you like the content, make sure to smash the old thumbs up button. Everything helps. We're new, as you can see. We only have 25 subscribers to our channel, so I just started getting into live streaming during Christmas break, I believe it was. So I do have a full-time job, so that takes over this aspect. So I just do this in my spare time, and wherever it leads, it leads. And hope everybody enjoys watching and interacting. I don't know if y'all like time lapses or nothing. Like a lot of my videos that I do for content episode wise are time lapses, because when I first started out, it was kind of hard to talk to myself and explain what I was doing. So I was like, you know what? We'll just make time lapses and everybody can enjoy watching a time lapse of farming work. All right, so this is the end of baling, and we got 45. We were way off. I was way off, but you know what? It is what it is. We'll unload them. Fold this up. We'll go park this over here out of the way. We need to pick up the trailer, so we need to buy a trailer anyway. So we'll go swing over here and take this back over here. So we'll collect these bales. We'll feed whatever the cow pen wants or takes, and then the rest we'll just store somewhere. We'll have to find somewhere to store them for the time being. That looks like a nice place to put this. All right, let's go to transport. So these are the ones I normally buy right here. They're the auto loading. They hold 24 bales, and they're relatively cheap. The base game, as you can tell, are relatively expensive. Hence, that's why I go for these. That's why I go for these two normally. So this one will hold 24 bales. This is the one I normally get. This one will hold, I think, 24 also. Sorry, we're gonna go with. So this blue box is actually another mod that you can um it's actually an auto load, so you can change this. Let me see. No. So if you want it, oh, right here. So you can actually change this to widen the pickup. So the pickup, um, or whatever. So like if you're wanting to put pallets on here, so this is what this is for, auto loading pallets. This is the only mod that I think I got offline from Giants because Giants hasn't released the pallet auto loading. But and then this auto loading is for the bales. So without the blue boxes for the bales, it doesn't have the straps. With the blue boxes is uh, for the pallets. All right, so we bought that one. Sorry, I want to make sure we have enough money for cows and stuff. So that's why I went ahead and did this one, and it holds more. So not sure if everybody knows how to operate this one, but in the little help menu over there, we B is operating and transporting. So when we slide up here to get these bales, they should jump right on if we're in the right mode. All right, did it. So right now we're in operating mode, and we should be able to get 24 bales on here. And then to unload them, I play mouse and keyboard, so to unload them, you hit the Y key. So we actually have a lot of hay here. 40 something bales. And I think they are 7,000 liter bales, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so that's the first trailer. Cool. Run this down. I'm going to have to switch over and turn on the markers because I'm really not 100% sure where these bales go. Oh, there's the refueling station. I know they go in here somewhere. I just don't know where. So let's go to settings, general, interactive zone markers right here on. All right, so there's okay right here. They should go right here where that little um, right here, and it might not take them all, but it might. Try to move over because I want to leave them a stack right here. If they don't take them all, then I'm going to leave them a stack. And this will be their starting. So that's how you do it on this kind of style trailer. And that should be full, as you saw whenever I set them down. So they hold 30,000 liters of food, 30,000 liters of straw, and 500,000 liters of slurry. So let's come in here, R, and it only holds 50. So if we get 25 of these. Can you do buffalo? Oh, you can. So we can do 25 Holsteins for milk. That'll be 14. There's 6 months. And then we can do 25 water buffaloes. And that'll create our buffalo milk. And that'll create our cow milk. So that's the start right there. Now I just have to try to back out of here without hitting everything. And I'm thinking about bringing the other bells in here and storing them along that side over there in the cow barn. On that side. Or we could store them in there. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Oop, run over, jump in the yard. Let's finish picking up the last of these. And then empty the we'll pick up the last of these, empty the combine. And then what else do we need to do? We got the cows, water buffalo. We can see how much a dairy is, see where that takes us. Need to find a place to put that. Might. Come on, jump on there. There we go. Oop, wasn't paying attention. So that should be plenty of food, hay wise, for a while. Because if you go in here and look under cows, it shows you hay is 80% effectiveness. So the only way to get better is to get total mixed rations. And the only way we get that is getting straw and silage. So I'm surprised those animals were as cheap as I thought they were gonna be more expensive than that, honestly. I don't know why, but I did. Alright, so that's all of the hay. The good news is that since these are not fields, we don't have to go back and fertilize them because it's all meadow. All this grass is free meadow grass, so these are just meadow grass fields. Come on. There's no upkeep. The downside is you have to do everything by yourself. Sorry, those trees were hindering my view. So I'm thinking about just swinging these, try to swing these back in there, and put them over here in this corner. Let's see how good I can back this trailer up in here without hitting everything. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I took some bales off. Oh well. I wonder where you picked the milk up from. I don't know. I definitely don't want to put this in the way of that though. But hey, whoa. So we'll just set these down right here. And then whenever we need to feed them to the cows or make total mixed rations, then we can. Because I'm thinking that's going to take care of them for a while. We can put this in here as storage. So this is our other tractor that we have. We have the Massey Ferguson with the front end loader and the bell pit, and then a bucket. And this is another silo. It looks like. Oh wow, it holds 16 million liters. I did not know that. Okay, that's awesome. Refuel station. Um, and then let's go empty out the combine. We'll go empty out the combine. Put that in the silo. Find out when the best time to sell canola is. I do want to get rid of that seeder and get a direct drill seeder. All right, so let's go over here to our canola or our tractor trailer with the canola in it and find out where our combine is, way down here. Head on down here and get ready to empty this out so we can put the harvester back up for the season. We don't have any other fields to harvest, so let's run around here. I'm not gonna lie, I think we did pretty good on canola. Especially this field was not. I don't think this field was ever taken care of. So let's see. If you're wondering, this is what we own. So we harvested this field. We've cut this field, made hay out of 10 and 36. 38 we haven't done anything with yet. 26 we haven't done anything with yet either. I haven't even been over here to see this field yet. 38's a big grass field that I was going to make silage out of. Um, so uh, yeah, I don't even think it was. It I don't know. It could have been um, fertilized. I don't know, but it needs lime now, and it's got weeds. So we'll need to get a weeder at some point in our journey, and I'll probably just get one of those ones you pull behind the tractor, because in the long run, it's cheaper than spraying herbicide. That's my opinion. So we will. And we will need to get a pressure washer too, so we can take care of our equipment. I'm really bad about not taking care of or not washing it off. Um, I hope it. There it goes. So this came out of this building over here. Looks like we need to. Looks like next time before we use it, we need to do some maintenance on it. So we'll park that in there for right now. Jump tab across to our canola. And we're going to take this over here to the silo that we've been putting it in. I'm surprised they put this entrance. Maybe it's just the design of it. They put this entrance right to the silo in the middle. Like, you have this big trailer, and all you have to do is be able to block the road every time. There we go. Canola. How much canola do we have in here? So off that field we made. Oh, this one's 16 million too. Oh wow. So that's good. Off that field we made 48,000 liters of canola. Um, we can leave this trailer here for now. Don't need it. Is this like liquid fertilizer and herbicide? Is that what this is? Yeah. So liquid fertilizer. Okay. Um, I do solid fertilizer because we have a spreader for it. And this is herbicide? Maybe? It's toxic, whatever it is. That's good to know. So we could, let's see, when can we plant? So we can plant canola again, or wait till September to plant wheat or barley. Wheat or barley? Which ones? Let's see. Let's see. Barley's running 1136, and wheat runs 12. So it'd probably be more beneficial to do wheat. See, look at that. The value of canola in December. So in December, we're going to make roughly about $106,000 off that canola. Not bad. Um, all right, what would y'all like to see? Um, well, we could cultivate that. Can't plant anything really right now. Um, we could skip to the next month and plant wheat. We have another field to mow. I don't know if y'all are into watching mowing again, but it needs to get done. Need to mow it. It'll be a lot easier this time. Because we can mow it, make silage bales. Um, yeah, the field I'm talking about is right here to our right. That field needs to be mowed so we can make silage bales. And honestly, we could sell the silage bales. I don't know what. We could sell the silage bales probably in December, and and what am I hitting? And make money off of that because we won't have straw until the end of next year if we plant wheat or the middle around this time next year. These two fields are done. We need to at least save up on money for I think dairy. Y'all wanna? We could buy like a little John Deere truck or something, and I don't know if y'all have seen this map before. Take a tour map. Let me know in chat what y'all want to do, or if there's something that y'all would like to see. Uh oh. If not, we're gonna go mow this last property for right now. The good news is we don't have to windrow it, and we don't have to tet it. So it's just mow and bale and wrap. Mow, bale, wrap. That's all we have to do. Kind of a tight squeeze getting in here, though. Not gonna lie. So that's good. Put the back one down. Open up the help menu, and we're gonna change this to wrong button. Change this to wrong button to swath dropping. Left, right, nope, wide, nope, swath dropping. And this will, well, I was trying to make pretty swaths. Always. It doesn't matter what I use to make rows with, I'm not good at it, but. Oh, here's another barn and all that down here. I don't even know what all this is. I haven't even seen any of this. The 7R's having problems? Why is the 7R having problems mowing this lot? Looks like horses. Is that horses over there? This tractor's like so sluggish right now. I'm surprised it's that sluggish. Try to get a little bit closer to the trees and the wall over here. There we go. These mowers keep bouncing. It's a known. It's some kind of glitch that Giants needs to look at. Hopefully in the next patch. How how are you struggling to get up this little hill? There we go. We'll do 2 headlands and then just go back and forth to get it done. This probably won't produce very many silage bells for us, but it's a start to our add to our collection. So that's all we can do. Just need to add to our collection. We don't even anything's better than 0. So in my books. That is cool that you got like a. I don't even know if that's our shed. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. I'm not sure if that's our property over there or not. What is your problem, tractor? It's like it's bogging down. But I know this 7R has enough power to operate these mowers. We've already did it once. Turn on some tunes. There we go. And before we make these bells, I need to figure out what bell wrapper we're gonna get, so I know what size bells to make. try to get that little piece we missed. There we go. Almost done. Move out of the way, tree. Gotta be able to see. It's a little bit more difficult in the tractor when you're mowing because let's just go straight. Yeah. There's really no rhyme or reason to it. Just figure we go straight this time. There we go. Finish this little piece up right here, and then we'll bale these and wrap them. Cool. I might need to see how much horsepower the 7R has. It might just be right there on the threshold of the requirements for these mowers. I'm not gonna lie, I did not look at the manual whenever I bought these. I was already hoping that the 7R would be big enough to handle them, but maybe not. All right, that's it. We're done with mowing. Turn everything off. Put that up. Turn that off. Fold those up. Let's fold up the front. We'll go drop these off. Pick up the baler. Thank God that light pole didn't fall over because everybody'd be out of power right about now. Because of my recklessness. Speeding coming out of the gate. It would be really nice if I need to move that. I need to move that that bell shredder right there. Oh, we need to get rid of the yeah, I need to move that bell shredder. We need to get rid of the other mower too. It's in the way. Switch to the back. Drop that off. Try to do a 360. to the front. Slide this in there in front of the big mower. I'll move that off. I'll move the shredder off screen. Before we buy the bell wrapper, I'll sell that other mower. It's never been used, so it's brand new, just sitting there. I opted to go for the other ones because it does wide spreading, swathing, the whole 9 yards. Our balers over here. We should be able to get it out without moving the case. Alright. Let's come into here. Go to our vehicles. And let's find the mower that we need to sell. Right there. So we get 13,000 back for selling this mower. Which is awesome. Because we don't need it. And then bell wrappers. We need to go to wrapping category. So it does one. So this one right here is the one we have to get. We could get this one, but it only does one. Okay, this one does 220. So we'll get this one 54,000. I don't think round square. Okay, so we'll get this one 54,000. What color wrap? Black, green, empty. No, we want something. Let's go green. We'll buy it. All right, and it's 220 centimeters. So let's go to our help menu, and 220 is the max. And I need to spit out this other bell before we go anywhere. Let me empty this out. So that's another mod. The other mod is emptying out what is it? The incomplete bale. You can actually just empty it out so it doesn't get contaminated. Alright. Should be able to slide up in here. We can reset the counter to 0. Turn it on. Lower it down. And now we're making these bales. So now we're doing grass bales, 220 centimeters to wrap for silage. Hey, what's up, Kansas boy? How you doing, man? Welcome. I saw OT was over on the old Clemson farms today. Also, I wanted to. I was already streaming, and I saw that he was streaming. I was like, dang, man, because I wanted to watch him. Oh man, I'm doing good. Be doing. What is going on? No way. That tractor just dug. Did y'all see that? That just dug right in there. It's like I couldn't even move. What is going on with the soil? Sorry, I got sidetracked there for a minute. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go back and watch his stream though after I'm done tonight. Uh, to see how he's doing the old Clemson farm. I just saw it, man. I came in from work and I just saw it on Mod Hub, and I was like, "Holy crap! It's actually out. It's the only other map out other than the Frontier Forestry map." I was like, "We got to get it," and I was like, "I got to go live just to try it out." And what are we 2 hours into it? So, but yeah, we're just building. Did he start out as new farmer, or did he start out as from scratch? Because I know he likes to do that, uh, the out of scratch stuff. Yeah, I didn't play. I haven't played this map. I didn't play it on 2022 either. And when I saw it come out, I was watching Daggerwin. He just Daggerwin. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but he's a another streamer. I think he's from the UK. And he's about the and he just started this map, but he was he started it like last week, and I think it was he got the early access version while Giants was in the process of going through it, making sure everything was good, approving it. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, Dagwin. That dude, man, I watch that dude like religiously. He is the goat. Yes, I don't know how he does it. He's like on what? He's on episode 80 or something like that on Hutan on that Hutan Peninsula, or however you say it, map. I don't know how he does it. And he's like so thorough, so professional. He's like everything. He is. You're right, Kansas boy. He is the goat. But I didn't start watching him until 2020. Whenever he was doing. I didn't watch. I don't know. I haven't watched any of his 2019 series. Or FS19. I watched a lot of his. I got hooked on him when he was doing like the the survival role play, and and yeah, it was the survival role play that he did, the vintage role play that he did. Those is what got me hooked. Sorry, I got distracted. There we go. One day they'll get FS25 courseplay up and running, so we can map out our own fields, and well, Giants release courseplay anyways. Yeah, yeah, some of those. Yeah, his vintage. Oh man, those were good. And then that last one that he just before 25 came out, he was finishing up a like a realism role play um with all the characters in it, and that was really good. He put a lot of time and effort into that one. Yeah, I haven't seen it on. I know there's one out there, but I haven't seen the one on Mod Hub yet. And honestly, I don't know if they're gonna have one on Mod Hub or not. Third party sites they have them. I've seen them on the third party sites, but I'm just really afraid to download anything from third party sites. I'm new and I kind of don't know what I'm doing, so I don't want to get viruses and things like that or ad pop ups. So yeah, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I got really good at it whenever I was on FS22 playing FS22. So and it really helped out a lot. I mean, it's almost AI assistance right now. You know what I mean? GPS, but the problem is when you have a field like this that's not identified as an actual field, the AI workers won't work on it. But if you had course play, they would. So yeah, we only got a few more rows to do, and then we're gonna wrap all these up. Uh, yeah, he does a pickle plays with the squad and bucked up, right? Is that the one you're talking about? Is that the pickle you're talking about? And and I just started getting into those series with like bucked up and the squad, Grant and fearsome rhino. I think. Yeah, I might have to go look. I might have to get back on his site and see and or on his YouTube channel and see. But he does good mod stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out then because I need somewhere trusted. You know what I mean? Because Grant, they have a lot of mods. If you've ever watched, um, oh, I'm stuck. Oh, way to go, car. No way. Now I'm in a pickle. Talking about pickle, I'm in a pickle. All right, let's try this. That's probably the wrong place to unload that. But oh my god. All right, everybody, close your eyes. I was in a pickle. This car messed me up. Sorry about that. Close your eyes. But back to actual pickle. That'll be good because to actually have a site that you can download trusted mods from that's at least secure to a point where you know that you're not getting uh, viruses or whatever, then and I've noticed watching because they play that new series. What map is? They're on a map on a Ohio map, I think, or something like that that they're playing on right now, and they have a lot of good mods on there. Like it, it reminds me of like the FX22 mods, honestly, but they're playing it on FX25. The trucks, the goosenecks, all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah. I've been watching. I watch those also. I go. It's crazy. I go from like Daggerland to OT to um yeah. I got like five or six sites that I flip through daily. Man, Kansas, I know I'm new and all that good stuff and things like that, but what would be fun is to get a map with everybody like you and Spartan and OT on a map and kind of do what Pickle and Fucked Up and them are doing. Oh, I just launched that bell halfway across the yard. This is the bell that'll or this is the wrapper that launches the bells. Let's see. Watch. Ping. There it goes. This is the one that I saw this on Dagowin's or yeah, I saw it on his series. Yeah, no man, it would be tight. Just the you know what I mean, and then everybody could get like everybody could have their own fixes. You know, like OT doing forestry on there. You know what I mean, cattle, whatever, farming, but just having a good old time. Giants just needs to come out with some more maps, um, which will take time. Yeah, I think in today's episode, Dagoman was talking about platinum edition. Like I think the platinum edition's coming out in November, which I know is a long ways away, but um, we'll see. We'll see what that brings. And I'm gonna start buying the passes also. FS22, I really didn't buy anything. I just downloaded all the mods. It's kind of like I was getting my foot wet. Yeah. Yeah, they do. The only thing that would probably be hard for me is my work schedule is like so unpredictable because I was just offshore the last 2 weeks. So, oh, there went that bell. Where'd that one go? No way. That bell just went all the way over in the other field. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed that. Maybe that's why I didn't buy any of the. I didn't buy none of the DLCs. I just uh what? No way. He didn't. He just ended. Oh man, wanted to go watch him. I'll have to watch it after I'm done here. I'm almost done. I was kind of just finishing up this right here actually, and I'm gonna jump over here and grab this bale. Close your eyes again. Everybody, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Shouldn't be doing this, but the bell wrapper has a malfunction. Yeah. Um, I saw the Kubota. I saw a lot of people using the Kubota, um, which looked pretty cool. But I never, yeah, I never really bought anything from them. But this year I am. This year, for 25, I'm gonna buy stuff to stay on top of it. Whoop. Oh, come on, really? And another pickle. Just wanted to try to cut across here, drop this off in here. All right, guys. I know everybody's just now coming in. We got 5 people watching, but we've been at it for 3 hours and 13 minutes. We did do successfully. We did get our cows and water buffaloes. So next time we will look into the dairy. Um, we did bale the all the hay out of the fields, and then we just and we did the canola. So and then we just finished getting the silage all wrapped. So your fuel your fuel is low. Yeah, there you go. Hey, thank you. Thank you, OT. Hey man, what's up, dude? Thank you for coming in. Oh yeah, smash that like, no problem. Um, yeah, I was just telling everybody. We just yeah, I've been on it for what 3 hours. I got on and then I didn't know that you got on until I looked at my phone, and we basically got on right at the same time. And but I'm gonna go back and watch your stream to see how you started out. Um, because yeah, man, the last couple of weeks have been hectic, man. I was offshore for what 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it was, and then um, I got home on I got home on Friday night, and then I was just dead whooped Saturday, Sunday. So I didn't really do anything Saturday, Sunday. Today I went to work again. But so hopefully these next couple of weeks will be chilling out here on this farm right here, doing the old baling and stuff like that. I did notice though, OT. I'm not sure if you noticed that either. You have to have a in order to you can't just sell the cow milk. You actually have to bottle it. Oh yeah, I hear that. Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed that though, but you can't just go down and sell the cow milk if you I saw that earlier. They don't have a place to sell cow milk on here. Where's it at? That's goat milk. Or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, see? Yeah, see there's no place to sell milk. So you're going to have to build your you're going to have to build a dairy, which is going to cost some money. So but yeah, so I did regular cows and I did uh buffalo. So I have like half buffalo and half cows in that barn. But hey, thanks, Kansas boy. Appreciate it, man. Um, yeah, I'll be on. I'm gonna start trying to get on as much as I can. But as always, work comes first. So, but um, yeah, you might be able to place a sell point. I didn't think about that. Um, I don't I don't have sell everywhere or whatever they call that. Sell. Oh, here's a sell point right here. Debris crusher. I don't know if these. See, they do like these do bottled milk, so that does bottled milk. I'll have to look at it, but I don't have very many sell points on here. So, but yeah, this is. I mean, I guess I guess we started off in the same location. This is 5, 10, 20. The only one I haven't seen 26 yet. I haven't done anything to this one. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's another field. Okay. Hey, you know what? Baby bottle milk. Yeah, yeah. You just have to get a in order to bottle the milk, you have to get um a dairy, I think. Oh. Baby bottle milk. There you go. Hey, that might sell good on here. I might make this into a goat place. Put goats in here. It looks like a nice goat pasture. That's what I'm gonna do next time. Come in here and put a goat pasture right here. I didn't even know we had this field. It is kind of way out there in the middle of nowhere though. Might be able to sell that one and buy this one and put a goats here. You can put goats here, which is closer to the farm. So many possibilities. Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. Man, I never played it in 22, so I was really happy that it finally came when it came out in 20 on 2025. I don't want to lose this bale. I normally don't use super strength people. Please, please. I just don't want to lose it. I'm in the middle of talking. Yeah, but Well, I'm gonna jump off. Thank y'all for tuning in. OT, I'm gonna watch your yeah, toothpaste. You're right. I'm gonna watch your stream here in a little bit before, because I want to see how you did yours. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Smash the like, smash the follow, and we'll see y'all next time. Hopefully tomorrow. I think we have a snow day tomorrow, so it's supposed to snow down in Texas. So actually, I think it's snowing right now outside the house. So kids are excited. Um, so I'll I'll be streaming tomorrow. Thank you. Appreciate everybody. God bless y'all, and y'all have a safe night.